Welcome, Leo, to your March chakra reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in chakra. First card out is the throat chakra, located in the throat. We have isolation. And the isolation card is talking about self-protection, making excuses, over preparing, never feeling ready to take action. Okay, so until we see what the next card is, clarity. Having the clarity, this is going straight to the third eye chakra, seeing clearly and seeing what's going on around you. Seeing why are you keeping yourself isolated from everyone else? Is it wise to keep yourself isolated from everything or from a situation? Do you need to participate more in certain areas? Do you understand the difference between isolation and solitude? Okay. Are you just in self-protection mode? Is that why you're doing this? Are you having, do you have the understanding of why you're keeping yourself in self-protection mode? The ability to experience clarity is connected to the third eye and opens and is activated, and the more clearly you will see and receive. It's time to see things clearly to receive the answers you have been searching for. When the third eye is blocked, it can affect our perception of situations in our lives. So can you see how much you're isolating yourself away from everyone? You are being encouraged at this time to cleanse and work on strengthening your third eye chakra so it can work to its full potential. Once you receive this clarity, you will feel a deeper sense of self and well-being in your world. This card can also indicate that it's time to clarify a particular situation in your life. You may have asked a question, and this card is telling you that once you work on finding clarity, the answers will come to you. So we were going to figure out why. Why are you isolating yourself away? Heartache and loss. Going straight into what? Throat chakra again. Not talking about the heartache and the loss. Isolating yourself because of heartache and loss. Remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus as well. Okay? Because these cannot possibly, in no way can they resonate with everyone. So if you say that I don't have any heartache and loss, I'm not isolating myself away, I'm very open, loving, go-getter, then you might want to watch your rising, okay, or your moon. With the heartache and the loss, though, it's because this is why you're isolating yourself away. Spirit says there can be success, though. Let's see. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. So it does feel like you are isolating yourself away from the community. Your community would be your family, your friends, things of this nature. So try to be more ant-like. That's what we're moving towards, right? We're moving towards being more a part of the community and not isolating yourself away from the community. You do have a support group and you are being supported. Your life purpose fully supports you. So your higher self does support you. Once you start opening up your throat chakra and your third eye, you will start realizing how much more things will start coming to you for healing purposes. And that you do actually have a support group around you. And for those of you who are like, but I don't have anyone, that's not true. You have the divine, you have your higher self. Your soul is there to support you. Remember, friends, you are a soul inside of a vessel. Your conscious mind is a part of your vessel. Subconsciously and non-consciously, excuse me, is your soul. Your soul actually is, telling you this is the way it has to be. It will help support you. And then here's the healing that you need. See, he's holding this scepter of healing. So you are being divinely guided by your guardian angels, higher self. Here's the willow with the two of forces. And the willow is talking also about the calmness and the peaceful energy that surrounds you. Looking for that calmness and that peacefulness around you, trying to get away from the darkness, the sadness, the loss. Okay. And this card is actually talking about it's time. The divine is saying it's time for you to take back your power. It's time. It's time for you to move past. It's time to allow the healing process to start. It's going to take a lot of time, but you will become a little more clear of how to do so. By interacting within your community and being more ant-like, you will actually realize that your support group is a little bit bigger than you realize. When you're stuck in depression and isolation, we as humans pretty much feel like there's no one that understands, and a lot of times there's not. But because, you know, they either didn't walk in your shoes, something at this point, right? But that does not mean that they cannot support you. That does not mean that you cannot lean on them for support. But keeping yourself hidden is not the answer. It doesn't help healing. That does not help the healing process. That keeps you isolated and keeps you stuck. Okay. So the angels are letting you know that it is time to work on your foundations in your family and in your spirit and in the depths of the belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all the things wonderful in your life and know you are powerful. When you're grieving, remember, like if you have children, the children can be a great support. Because they come with this happiness that's embedded within them of their innocence, you know, and just their silliness and the ways that they do things can be such a huge support. Just take the small steps. Take the small steps to success. Because you have to kind of ask yourself, how long are you going to isolate for, Leo? How long are you gonna keep yourself hidden away? And if you have children and you have family around you, how long are you going to keep yourself away from them? You're missing the community. You're missing out. Life is short. So clarifying on the clarity, the heartache, the loss of support, and the ant, we have the 8 of coins coming out in reverse. With the 5 of cups in reverse, having the understanding of what's keeping you isolated. For most of you, I mean, you already have the understanding of why. With the 5 of cups, it's telling you, remember that when you're keeping yourself isolated, you're losing life. Life goes by day goes by so fast. Are you missing your children growing up? Because every day that you keep yourself away from certain things and certain people, you're missing out on those opportunities. So grieving is a good thing. We need that. It's good for our souls to do so, because it helps build us and make us strong. In the end, it's a part of a growing process. But you don't want to stay there too long, because you are missing opportunities. You're missing out on your children. You're missing out on maybe your dog who only lives for 15 years. You're missing out on your life and other people's lives as well by isolating yourself away. And if you're isolating yourself away from parties and birthday parties, and people don't last forever. So the more that you stay over here in the heartache and the loss forever, the more you're going to end up grieving again, because in the time period that you keep doing this, you're missing their first steps. You're missing the funny things your children are doing. You're missing the silliness that your spouse is doing. You're missing out on grandma and grandpa, who are then all of a sudden going to bring on more heartache and loss too. And then you're going to be more in heartache and loss because you're going to say, I lost that time with them because I was isolating myself away from all of this. Or, you know, I missed their birthday party. Remember what you're missing and how long that it takes, right, to have to recoup. Because if you stay in the heartache and loss for that one person forever, you're missing out on everybody else as well. Next thing you know, your kids are grown. You don't want to do that. You have, you know, the 5 of coins wanting, or the 6 of coins, excuse me, you have the 5 of cups. Wait, hold on a second. No, you have the 6 of cups. Oh my gosh, I can't even read these. You have the 6 of cups and the 6 of coins. I'm so sorry, but it doesn't matter. Same thing. So with the 6 of cups, you know, it's in reverse. But however it is, it's still having the realization of look at what you have. You're missing those opportunities. Don't miss the opportunities, my friends. This is the memories, right? Memories of people from the past. But what about the future? When it's upside down, what about the future? You're stuck in the heartache and the loss. Having the memories, doing all the things, isolating yourself from the loss. But now, what about the future events that you're missing? What about the present events you're missing? And that's what they're saying. If you continue to stay here, you're going to miss all the future events to come. It's the heartache, the success. You have the justice. Justify and balance yourself with the small steps of healing. So that way you can be back with your family and your friends and your community with the 10 of cups and your dog, and your cat. Justify the reasonings with the clarity, digging deep within yourself to see exactly what's going on around you, to see what you're actually missing. See, because once you actually see what you're actually missing, then it's all going to become clear that you're missing even more than you're missing then. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Keeping yourself in the 9 of Swords is not going to give you success. In the end, it's just going to hurt even more. Keeping yourself isolated, keeping yourself away from everyone, it's not going to do you any good. Time keeps passing and keeps passing and keeps passing. One second, my friends. These are small cards. They kind of got messed up over here. Sorry about that. They're still new. They just want to slide everywhere. Didn't see that coming. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay, so you have the success with the willow over here. And remember, you have the support system as well. 5 of coins. Now, we have the 5 of coins. That's what I was looking for earlier. But I had the 6 of coins. The 5 of coins, having the realization that you are keeping yourself in the 9 of Swords and that you are missing out on the success and the things around you. The Ace of Wands, upside down, realizing that nothing is going to come to you if you continue to be in the 9 of Swords. Having the understanding that you do have the support system around you and that you can make this out, yes, with the 10 of Wands. Keeping yourself determined to take the baby steps with the willow tree. And that's really what it is, the healing of the willow, right? seeing the things that are going on around you, taking the baby steps to healing. Yeah. With the World card coming out. This will bring on that change and understanding with the determination to get you to the new world that you're looking for, to give you the new opportunities, the new change, the more options and possibilities, maybe finding a support group that you can talk to, or really finding that one friend who's going to open up to you once you allow them to. Keeping isolated doesn't allow anyone in, it's shutting everyone out. So then you might find that somebody really wants to help heal with you. Okay. And we will get a law and attraction card to help you out over here with your healing. And this is the good thing about this blue. I want to just bring this up really fast, my friends, about the throat chakra, is because that's going to open up your being able to talk about the situation, right? Talking about it. Once you have that clear understanding, then you'll be able to talk about the situation, and talking will actually help healing. To the degree I am happy, I am successful. Whether it's a trophy, money, relationships, or things, the achievement of anything that you desire must be considered success. Got the success over there. But if you let your standard of success be your achievement of joy, everything else will then fall easily into place. For in the finding of joy, you are finding vibrational alignment with the resources of the universe. So just try to dig, use the third eye to just find the happy. And I'm telling you, for a lot of you, it's going to be within these children. Somebody has children, and I'm telling you, this is where you're going to find this happiness, is within these children. Okay. For others of you, it's just going to be a family member or a friend that really is going to become your savior in a lot of ways. And it could be this Libra. I'm really seeing a Libra over here. Libra or another fire sign. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.